Yo, what's up, guys? So I came back from the Mario movie. I didn't just come back from the Mario movie, but I watched it a couple days ago. Well, not a couple fucking days ago. I watched it yesterday. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I didn't think the movie was bad or anything. It was pretty all right. One of my favorite films. I don't know. I gotta watch it again. I'm gonna go watch it again in theaters. Maybe Friday. Who knows? I watched it Wednesday when the opening day, so I want to get any spoilers. I might watch it again so I can enjoy it. Now, I sit at it's all right. Okay. Right now we're gonna be looking at some chappy ass gorilla AI generated motherfucker. I've seen some clips on TikTok where she says, "When did Mario turn into a cat?" I'm like, you know what? I can react to this. Why not? Okay, let's just get this started.
So, wow! I'm kind of shocked at how bad this movie is. Universal knows, though. Universal knows, which is why the embargo is lifting mere hours before the movie.
Hey, first of all, I just want to say, what the fuck, bro? She sounds like that one quirky kid in class that nobody fucking likes. Not to mention, she sounds like she fucking sucked on helium. That's not gonna get annoying, right? And what is this slideshow editing? I don't understand this.
Basement of AMC Lincoln Square, and they gave us free snacks. Yummy! And it was very nice. I had a great seat, wasn't too crowded. I had like my space. I was set. I was like, oh boy.
Oh boy, my favorite seat.
As I said, I've been able to get into other mythologies, but I just couldn't get into this movie despite being a ready and willing participant. I was like, come on, Nintendo World, indoctrinate me. So I thought about it, and I saw it last night, and I've been like, why couldn't I get into this movie? And this morning, eureka, it clicked.
Because you're old and out of touch.
The Super Mario Brothers movie, this latest one, of course they did the live action one many years ago.
I'm pretty sure she thinks that was top tier cinema, all right?
Origin story. Mario and Luigi do discover the Mushroom Kingdom for the very first time. I didn't even know it was called the Mushroom Kingdom. I had to look it up. It's not even made clear in the movie. But the movie is written for fans and fans only. Nothing is explained to the audience.
Yes, it fucking is.
Not the
You just
world,
weren't paying
not
attention,
the
bro.
characters, not the circumstances, and not even really the point. Now, some of you might be like, good, I'm a fan, and I just want to get to it. I mean, there's nothing to get to, but, a good screenwriter,
Were we watching a different movie? Oh, whatever.
Oh, well, and what little story they do have, I found a couple of things. One was confusing. Like, why don't any of the other humans look like Mario and his family? And why is the human world super realistic, yet full of cartoon-looking characters? I was like, that's weird.
Bro, you just know she grew up in the 2010s, bro. 2000s, actually. She grew up with DreamWorks, not Illuminations. I don't know why the fuck. She probably got confused, maybe, that Illuminations, DreamWorks, because if she wants to watch a realistic film, go back to 2000s, back when, like, Shrek was huge, Over the Hedge, And, matter of fact, everybody does look like them, all right? They look sort of like them. And also, it's an Illumination style. This is the Illumination style, in case she doesn't... How's she going to be fucking critiquing these movies? She doesn't know the style of the studios, okay? This is the Illumination styles. Everybody looks cartoony. I don't know why the fuck she wants everybody to look realistic. That's DreamWorks. Go to DreamWorks for that, okay?
It was so bizarre that there were cartoons running around in there. Back to the story.
You know she's old as fuck when she calls the characters cartoons.
I'd also say it's a little disturbing because apparently in the games, Bowser, I had to look it up, Bowser is obsessed with Princess Peach and has been for a very long time. But in today's marketplace, post Me Too,
I'm sorry it's not fucking political, okay? I'm sorry that it's not political, It's a character that was made for kids to sit down and enjoy it.
because Jack Black does a fantastic job as Bowser. You can't even recognize that it's Jack
Should probably look
Black's
that up,
voice.
too.
Then Bowser sings, and you're like, oh yeah, he's voiced by Jack Black. And you still can't tell that it's Jack Black. And I
Agreed,
think
Jack Black
the
did a
talent
terrific
is
job, bro.
definitely here.
100%.
It's
It was
really
so
just the
good.
script. So Jack Black was fantastic. Also, in an effort to move away from speaking of disturbing, I would also classify this movie as a little offensive because instead of doing the Italian accents, ironically because they were worried about being offensive, instead they decided to give everyone a variation of a New York accent.
What the fuck? Okay, look. These guys are Italian plumbers from Brooklyn, all right? Which would mean that their parents are Italian, but they grew up in Brooklyn, so they'd have a different accent. Or, their grandparents or whatever, okay, whatever the case is. How the fuck is this offensive? They were trying to strive for the 1980s, 1990s accent that they did in the original cartoons. And that's what they went for, and they did a terrific job. I don't see how this is fucking offensive, all right? Let's hear her talk some more.
Which again, I found kind of offensive. It's like everyone's either in Goodfellas or a Woody Allen movie. And not just in the New York scenes, by the way. Mario and Luigi live in New York City. But you're like, when you get to the Mushroom Kingdom, Donkey Kong Land is the same way. And so you're just kind of like, why would you make that choice? Like, why do you think that's somehow not offensive and the Italian thing would be? It's just crazy.
I just can't. Let's go to the part where I wanted to talk about, all right? Because this is fucking stupid. This is hurting my head, all right? I don't want to hear her fucking high-pitched helium-sucking voice anymore. This shit fucking hurt.
The action sequences aren't that exciting. There's like no suspense. It's just like, oh, hey, look, it's like the game. But you never really feel like you're running any of the gauntlets yourself. You still look like you're watching the game screen instead of being put into the action. That's the whole benefit of making it a movie. And then when could Mario turn into a cat? I guess like if you're into furries, that works. And maybe that'll play really well in Asian markets. I know they love cats over there, like love cats.
And that wasn't offensive. Also, how the fuck are you going to be doing all this research, you know? All this, oh, what's this? What's the Mushroom Kingdom? I don't fucking know what the Mushroom Kingdom is. Why is Bowser stalking Princess Peach? What's their relationship? You know, you're the one starting to sound like a stalker. But you're not going to look up, when did Mario become a cat? In any of the games. You said you don't play any of the games, so it was probably in the game, so you could always just look that up. Not to mention, it was pretty obvious, all right? They already talked about power-ups before showing up to the Kong Island. I'm not really sure what it's called. I don't really play the DK games. But, fucking sense. How are you going to be doing all this research, but not research the thing you're going to be criticizing? This is really terribly done, all right? Look.
But I just felt it robbed Mario of a lot of his personal dignity. I was like, don't do that to Mario. Where's Mario's agent? We make another one of these, this character's gonna show up, get excited. But that character kind of showed up earlier in the film, in the background, in a way, like at least a variation of them. I spotted him.
Yeah, everybody fucking spotted him, but that wasn't the Yoshi. There's a reason why everybody cares about the green Yoshi. And that's because he's our friend. He's our buddy. He's been through it thick and thin. We've ditched him in ditches, all right? Yet he comes back and forgives us. He's the Yoshi. The other ones are fucking from Wii. They're fucking trash-ass guys, all right? This is the Yoshi. It has a 58% on Rotten Tomatoes because this Donkey Kong descendant is fucking giving it a bad rating. I mean, come on. If you like this video, let me know. If you want me to do a review on the movie, let me know too. That's it.